You've made your inroads into the wilderness. You know you've got to cross it to get to the other side. And you're the furthest into the wilderness that you've ever been. And it seems like you're probably not going to make it. You're probably going to get eaten by like a wild animal or something. But you have no choice but to continue going. And the truth is that you're closer to the other side than you've ever been. Because you're the furthest from starting out. It kind of makes sense when you're looking at it from the outside, but when you're in it, it is very, very hard to realize this. But God's not going to put you into that situation for longer than you can handle. And you can probably handle more than you think. So, I just wanted to say that it is the darkest before dawn is true. And just remember that if you're in one of those positions right now. If you're working on your YouTube channel and it's stuck, right? Or if you're working on a business and it's just not working out. You think you've made all the connections, you've got all the investments done, you're doing all the work every day, but it's just not panning out. Not saying that that is actually going to work out 100%, but whatever is supposed to be is closer to being than it's ever been before. Because remember, a lot of times you got to make mistakes early to get them out of the way so that you can recover from them. Well, this is a necessary part of growth. It's a necessary part of life. You know what I mean? And this is just something that I've learned, man. And even me, it's hard. When things are falling apart, it is hard for me to remember this. But there have been times that I did remember it, and I'm like, hey, we might be close to a breakthrough here because things are so bad, I don't even know if I can stand it anymore. Right? So hopefully this is something that you get something out of, and maybe this is a little bit more positive than that video about the mindless scrolling, but that is real, and it is having an impact on people. And we are going to look into that, and we're going to see about how we can overcome that or work through it. You know, the technology's here to stay, but we'll do that on another day. I just didn't want to leave it on this that depressing note, right? Because it is rough. It's a lot to take in. It's the truth, though. Things are happening. Things are happening in the world out here, and gotta be ready for it. We gotta understand what's happening so we can deal with it. Sometimes maybe withdraw from it, and sometimes we're gonna have to just deal with it, confront it. It's different for different situations, but it's darkest before the dawn, so remember that. All right, that's the video for the day, guys. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you watching all the videos so far. I think this is the third video on the channel, so we're starting from zero, man. We're starting from the very bottom, and I appreciate you being a part of it. We're building something, and it's pretty cool. I'll catch you in the next video. I'm out.